while you drinking. Fade away, all my friends they fade away. Don't worry, fade away. Don't worry, fade away.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Hi Jereel on your beautiful screen today. What's up guys, how are you all doing? I am doing fabulous. I am great. Actually, I am thankful for everything.
I was hanging with you and then I realized I didn't think it was true. I was surprised when I found out I'd fallen for you.
And I also want to appreciate all of you who have stood by me from day one, and all those who leave beautiful comments, sweet comments on my videos and like my videos and actually see me worthy enough for them to subscribe to my channel. I'm really grateful to you all that has been there out there supporting me. May God bless you. Yeah, in today's video I will be bringing to you a hair review slash how to lay a closure wig or a closure hair, and how to take care of your hair, how to take care of your wig on top of your hair, and how to take care of your closure. I hope you guys find this video interesting, and hope you learned something from it. A thing or two will do. So without further ado, let's dive right into this video. For the first part, we are doing a hair review, and I'm reviewing this hair. This hair happens not to be a wig as people would think. I fixed it on my head like it's sitting on my skull. It's like a sewing hair. This hair, it's a really cute hair. It's a very fine, soft, silky, straight hair. It's non-heat resistant. I don't know if that's correct. It can take heat as well, and the heat doesn't damage it. And the other thing is that there won't be a specific name for this hair. That is because it's in a bundle. It's a bundle. It's tied. It's like, okay, it's a naked hair. I didn't buy it in a packet. It was just tied, like unit tied. Like, guys, okay. For the price, I will leave it on the screen here, what the hair and the closure costs. I won't say it, but it's just going to be on the screen somewhere here. Okay, don't really know where the hair is from, and I've looked up like the qualities I've gotten and the niceness of this hair, the cuteness of this hair. I'm able to say it feels like a Peruvian hair. It's really soft. Don't mind the way I'm touching it. It's just drying out from the mousse that I applied to lay it down. As you can see, it's really laid down. That's a cute thing. We have the Peruvian hair I obtained from impoverished Peru villages. They are straight, thick, and little wavy in texture, and that's what this hair feels. Peruvian hair is coarser and generally comes in dark colors like a deep brown or a jet black. It has a lot of bouncy coils that gives it a full body look. Many hair extensions get soiled in heat, but Peruvian hair are able to withstand a varying degree of heat. So like I said earlier, it's heat resistant. The whole thing is that this hair is silky, it's straight. It gives this bouncy full body length coil bounce. It's just a very full hair, and it's really cute. It came in 16 inches, and it's around my breast length because I'm tall. I'm 5'8". Okay, so it's around my breast length, and it's 16 inches, and the closure is about 12 or 14, I think 12 inches. The closure, it's a full forehead closure. I think the closure ends somewhere here and goes round as a forehead closure. I don't know how they name it, but it's different from other closures I've seen in the market. If you're looking out to purchase this hair, you can just leave me a DM in my Instagram, on my Instagram, so that I can know who you are and give you directions, because I don't really have anything to like any fixed description about this hair where you can get it, because it's a naked hair. So to take care of your closure, because closures are the sensible part of the hair, they can easily rip if enough care is not given to them, or if the user treats it carelessly. It's all the same thing. Like, Gerald, come on. When you install your closure on your head, be it a wig or a weave-on seal to your hair, you should actually get a cotton pin that helps you part the hair correctly, so that you don't tangle the hair or mix different strands together and they kind of form a knot. So try to get a cotton pin that you can use to cut through the closure and make the pattern very sharp. And be very careful with this pin, because some pins are really sharp. It can actually rip the lace on your closure, so you need to observe that. If you're having problems laying down the closure because of any reason or the other, you can always put a mousse on it. Put a mousse on the closure or the parts where you really want it to lay down, and when you're done, you can start tie up with a scarf and let it set for a while. You will see all that process done in my video. The third part of how to take care of your hair / your closure / your frontal: avoid a lot of heat. Although it's hair, they will say human hair, although it's hair, and some of them are heat resistant, that doesn't mean you should go ahead putting heat on them every single day. Advisably, whenever you want to coil your hair, you can use non-heat protecting, non-heat instruments, what I'm trying to say, you can use a flexi rod, you can use a rollers and style it without applying heat, because heat actually damages hair. With this all said, let's dive right into this video, because guys, I have a lot of tea to spill in this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Well guys, we are attempting to style this hair. Like I said, this is the second point I raised, styling the hair. So the first thing I do is to part the hair where the center pattern is, so that it can look clean and sharp. Now the next thing I do is to pick a wide tooth comb to comb out the hair and comb out the tangles. You should always use a wide tooth comb to comb your hair first, so that you can detangle it before you use a brush. Well, before we go deep, if you're new to my channel, you're most definitely welcome. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. Click on your notification bell so that you can get notified when I upload new videos. Now the next step is to brush your hair with a hairbrush. This hairbrush is very nice and is very gentle on the hair. It doesn't rip the hair. It does a really good job. So now I section the hair into 2 parts, and I'm going to work with one section, and then when I'm done with that section, I'll go back and work with the second section. What you should know about the closure of this hair is that it's a center closure, is not a frontal, and so to get or derive a baby hair that would just look perfect and clean, I am just going to part on the lace and take out the front section of the hair, and that is what I'll use as my baby hair. Slightly taking a little portion from the main hair, just a little portion, not on the net, because I want to attach the baby hair, make it look like it's all together You get it. Please, a quick disclaimer. Don't mind my voice. I am not feeling very well. I am literally ill. So just bear with me. Now it's time to apply our gel. I really love this gel. This gel works very well for me, and I think I'm going to keep using it for a long time. It works very well on my natural hair, and it also works great on my weave-on. So I'm just putting the gel on the areas I've taken out, the portions I've taken out, and soon we're going to start styling it. So now you all know the drift already. It's just to style the baby hair. Do it how best you know how to do. I'm not going to come out and tell you this is the way you should do it. Do what works for you. Do what fits your face. So I'm just styling the hair. Looking at hair, you would think is a frontal because everything looks so real, but this is just a mere closure that I'm styling and making it look very nice. As you can see, I keep going through and through with it because I wanted to be nice, I wanted to stand out, I wanted to look so real. So to lay down and seal in everything, I just go back with the gel and apply it on the hair so that this hair remains at one place for a very long time. And I promise you can even carry this for like 2-3 days if you're careful enough and don't let water get to that portion. So now guys, I'm working with the other section, and I just did the exact same thing I did on the first portion, just taking the baby hair, taking small portion from the main hair and styling it. I'm just gonna keep quiet and let you guys enjoy the music. Guys, we are all done, and I'm just releasing the hair from the ties and the snap clips, and I'm combing it through again with the spaced comb, with the white tooth comb, to detangle again. Now I'm going in with my hairbrush to brush out the hair one more time. So to hold down the hair and then it fly away, I'm going to be going in my olive oil foam wrap hair mousse, and that is what helps me to lay down the flyaways on my hair.
we drinking?
So to hold on this hair and let it set, I use a satin scarf to tie down my head.
Fade away, don't worry, fade away. Nothing for the same, nothing for the same. All up in my head, that's how I behave. Passing up the same, waking up the same. All up in my head, that's just
2 hours later.
After a 2 hours break, I took down the satin scarf and the hair was, oh my god, it was slicked, it was sleeping, it was actually very crunchy. I feel like it was burnt, like it really slept well. So I'm detangling it one more time with a brush, and I can't believe that this hair that was looking really terrible turned out to look very nice, and I was feeling myself because this was a point where I became a hairstylist. Anyhow, this is the end of this video. This is how my hair turned out, looking really rusty and dead to alive.